Camargue in southern France is known for its black bulls and white horses. It's also home for Stéphanie Arnaud. She and her husband breed and raise Camargue bulls on their estate called Marnade Arnaud.
It's a rugged, rough way of life. Always with animals, always outdoors. But if you love it, it's a privileged life.
Today they're separating the young bulls from the herd. They're going to see if the four are suited to bullfighting.
There are 750 official bullfights in the season, from early April to late October. Every breeder has an arena where they can put their animals through the paces.
Bullfighting also has a long history in the Camargue, but unlike the Spanish version, it's a bloodless spectacle. Here, the emphasis is on dexterity and speed. In the course camarguaise, the local version of bullfighting, two men attempt to snatch a rosette from the head of a young bull.
First we prepare. There's always a bit of stress and adrenaline, but pretty soon you're in the game.
This amphitheatre in Barral is where bullfights used to be held. The picturesque city at the edge of the Camargue is among the region's most popular destinations. The black bulls are also central to the regional cuisine.
Contrary to what you might expect, bull meat is not a very strong tasting meat. It comes from relatively young animals. Bull meat is very lean and has exceptional dietary characteristics, but it needs to be cooked, simmered or braised in the right way. As I've said, it's a very lean meat, so it's not at its best when it's grilled.
Bouillabaisse is another traditional dish of the Camargue. The fish soup is usually prepared with at least 5 different varieties of fish. Fleur de sel is another local speciality. It's obtained from the saltwater lagoons in the region. They also attract birds, including flamingos. They're migratory and come to southern France in the summer. They're especially plentiful here at the Salin du Midi. The property is one of France's largest salt extraction operations.
Fleur de sel is the caviar of salts. It's quite different from ordinary table salt. Due to its crystallization, the salt tastes milder. It's not suited to cooking. It's a salt that you keep at the table to accompany the food. Fleur de sel is characterized by its mildness.
Continuing along the Route de l'Espiguette, 10 kilometers to the west, we arrive at long stretches of pristine coastline. Franck Dussaux offers kite surfing classes for tourists here. Conditions are perfect here along the coast.
It's a sport that's close to nature. You play with the elements. It's freedom, pure and simple.
The Camargue, a rugged landscape in southern France that's beautiful and still untamed.